Hey y'all, I'm back with another fun crochet stitch to learn. So if you're interested in this pattern, stay tuned. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name's Felicia and today I want to show you how to make this aligned clustered crochet stitch. It's really easy to create because it's just one repeater row throughout the entire pattern, but you will need to be comfortable doing double crochet stitches. Now the stitches are mirrored so they look the same on both sides, and they kind of create a stripe pattern, which I really like about this. Just a couple of tips. You want to make your foundation chain row very loose. Don't make it tight because you do have to work back through it with 2 stitches. And also the more rows you create, the prettier the pattern gets. So let's just go and get started. So the first things first is we're going to start by making ourselves a slip knot and placing that on our crochet hook. There is one technique that you do have to do for this pattern and I will show you, but once you get that down, that's all you're going to do for the entire pattern. So we're going to start by making ourselves a foundation chain in any number. Just keep in mind that the first 3 stitches that you create in your chain are going to be considered your first double crochet. So again, don't get confused yet, guys. Just go ahead and make yourself a foundation chain. So yarn over, pull through, and continue doing that until you get to your desired length. And I believe I just did 15 stitches to get this started for you. If I didn't mention it already, you are going to need to be comfortable doing the double crochet stitch, and we're going to do something called 2 double crochets together or double crochet 2 together, and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so once you have your chain completed, you're going to count over 4 stitches, and into the 4th stitch you're going to place a double crochet stitch, so just a regular double crochet. Okay, so this is how our pattern begins. Your chain of 3 counts as your first double crochet, and then this double crochet counts as your second. Okay, so now here we go. In the next stitch available, the one right next to the one you worked in, you're going to do double crochet 2 together. So go ahead and start like you're going to do a double crochet stitch. See, that's the beginning of a double crochet. You're going to yarn over and pull through the top 2. Okay, we're not going to complete the double crochet. You're going to yarn over and go right back into that same exact stitch, just like that. Then you're going to yarn over again and you're going to pull through the top 2. Now you have 3 loops on your crochet hook. You're going to yarn over and pull through all 3. That is called double crochet 2 together or 2 together double crochet, however you want to call it. Okay, in the very next stitch you're going to do that same exact thing. You're going to do a double crochet 2 together. So you see how we started as a double crochet, but we're not going to complete it. You're going to yarn over, insert the crochet hook right back into the same stitch, yarn over, pull through the top 2 loops, then you're going to yarn over and pull through the last 3. So cool. All right, and you can do double crochet 3 together, double crochet 4 together, however you choose. In this case, we're only going to do 2 double crochets together, and you're going to do that pretty much through the entire pattern, through the entire project. Okay, and I'll show you a few more times for this first row. So the most tricky part about this is just remembering that you're not going to complete the double crochet. You're going to actually do 2 of them and then complete the thing, complete the stitch. And also we are not doing a chain stitch in between. Typically when you do double crochet 2 together, you end it with a chain to kind of finish it all off. In this case, because we want them to be aligned and we want the pattern to look a certain way, you're not going to do a chain stitch at the end. Okay, so just follow the tutorial here on screen so that you can really see how the pattern works itself out. So keep working that 2 double crochets together all the way down, and you're going to do the same thing in the very last stitch. Okay, so then you will chain 3. Again, this chain of 3 is going to count as your first double crochet, and then right there next to that chain of 3 in the double crochet 2 together space, you're going to do a double crochet. So at the beginning of the row is when we create just regular old double crochets. Everywhere else we're doing 2 double crochets together. Okay, so you've yarned over, you're inserting your crochet hook, yarn over, pulling through the top 2. You have 2 loops on your hook. You're not finishing the double crochet. You're going right back into the same space and doing the double crochets together. Very, very wordy, a lot easier just to follow the screen. Okay, guys, that is it. That is the pattern. That is all you have to do. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. If you can get this part down, you can create anything you want with this pattern. So easy, guys. So I am done with the tutorial. I am going to stay on camera for a little bit longer, getting you through a few more of these just to make sure you understand. But if you already caught on, you already got it, go ahead and get started on your next project. And if you have any questions, though, please leave them down in the comment section below. If you found this video helpful at all, please feel free to share it, like the video, or even give it a thumbs up. That helps push it through the YouTube algorithm so other people can see the tutorial. All right, guys, I hope this tutorial was helpful in any way. I will see you in my next video. You can stay tuned if you need any more visual tutorial. Bye.